Welcome to your Mercury Retrograde reading. This is just a short introduction. If you'd like to skip it, please go to the timestamp in the description box below and you can go directly to your reading. Many people think that Mercury Retrograde is a season of bad luck, where plans go wrong, technology glitches, and misunderstandings pop up everywhere. But spiritually, it's so much more than that. It's a powerful invitation to pause, reflect, and realign with your true path. This July, Mercury Retrograde is from the 18th of July to the 12th of August, and it travels through Leo and ends up in Cancer, making it especially potent for your self-expression, creativity, emotions, and how you nurture yourself and others. During this time, the universe is asking you to ask yourself the following questions. Are you living and expressing your authentic self? What creative dreams are waiting for you to notice them? Can you let go of pride and lead with love? Are there old emotional wounds that need your attention? And can you trust that delays and detours are guiding you towards what's truly aligned? Mercury retrograde, my dear friends, is not here to punish you. It's a blessing in disguise, a cosmic chance to revisit and revise your plans, to reconnect with what truly matters, to resolve unfinished emotional business, and to refresh your perspective before moving forward. In this reading, we'll explore what this retrograde is revealing for you and the lessons, the healing, and the hidden gifts waiting to emerge. So let's dive in and see what the messages are coming through for you through this reflective and transformative time. Welcome, Sagittarius, to your Mercury Retrograde reading. So let's go ahead now and see what this period has in store for you. Sagittarius, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This will give us the core themes for the period. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn energy, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now that this energy is all about for Sagittarius, please. And we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Star, and the Nine of Wands. Now, my dear Sagittarius, what I am seeing here is that something that you have initiated from the beginning. It's really like you started this from scratch, and it could be anything, Sagittarius. You could have started from scratch in terms of leaving a job and then beginning again, somehow reinventing yourself. This Page of Pentacles could be that you were in a relationship for many, many years, and then the relationship ended and you had to start again, looking for somebody new, putting yourself out there, starting to date, things that you hadn't done in the longest time. With the Nine of Wands coming through here, you're starting to feel quite exhausted about everything. And this Nine of Wands energy gives me the feeling that many of my Sagittarians are almost starting to think, is it worth it? Should I throw in the towel? It's been so long and such a lot of work, and I have yet to get the results I want to see. But my dear Sagittarians, hold tight. You've got the message. Your hard work is paying off. So already we know something is coming to fruition. And then you see the most beautiful confirmation coming through with the Star, because the Star is telling me you are about to see blessings coming in this particular area. So Sagittarius, it does not matter how hard you have persevered and for how long. This Mercury retrograde period is going to reveal the hidden blessing of showing you that all your hard work has not been in vain. The star tells me that once these blessings start to reveal themselves, it's going to be this energy of one blessing after another, after another, after another. You're almost going to feel like, wow, I am being showered by gifts from Spirit. So a simple example of this would be if you were fired from your job and you had to start right from the beginning looking for a new job, and it has taken some time. You've gone on interview after interview after interview, sometimes even making it to the final 2 people and not getting the job. But what we see happening over this Mercury retrograde period, my dear Sagittarians, is that you are finally going to land the job of your dreams. And with all these blessings we see coming in for you, not only will this job be wonderful and you will feel fulfilled, but you will probably get paid more than you were being paid in your previous salary. It's probably closer to home. You probably make wonderful friends there and your social circle grows. So as you can see, it's an energy that just keeps on expanding. Really positive to see, Sagittarius. Right, let us see now what magic is all about for you, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what magic is for Sagittarius, please. And we have the Empress, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Now, Sagittarius, the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and experiences that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. It's a very big, grand, and exciting energy. And where I see this magic happening for you, my dear Sagittarius, is where you have experienced Three of Swords. Now, Three of Swords speaks to us of being hurt, but being hurt quite deeply. This could have been somebody gaslit you. You could have lost a job. You could have had to leave a home you love. This could have been that somebody betrayed you or lied to you in some way. It's really the energy of having your heart pierced. Now you are presenting under this message as Queen of Swords. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Swords I am speaking about. And what I am seeing is that by harnessing the traits of Queen of Swords, which is not allowing your emotions to come in and cloud what is happening, but to really look at what this is for you, Sagittarius. This is our Queen of Swords energy. She's my no-nonsense queen. She doesn't mince her words. She gets down to the nitty-gritty, even if it's not what she wants to see or accept. She's going to do it over this period. And I see that you, Sagittarius, nobody else, you take that sword and you release yourself from this energy, which I feel for some of my Sagittarians just could be a resonance of something that happened weeks ago, months ago, or even years ago. And then again, for some of my Sagittarians, it's recent raw pain. But you have the ability now to release yourself out of it by working with our magic energy. And this magic energy is almost like your hidden blessing that is coming in over this time. Because Sagittarius, from this feeling of being really hurt and having such a severe setback, from then moving on to the High Priestess, this is magic. Because the High Priestess is the energy of abundance and fertility, feeling as though we are in a place where all our needs are met, feeling as though we can choose what we want, how we want, and where we want to do it, feeling as though we are in control of our lives and we are sitting in a very strong, safe, and secure position. So, Sagittarius, whatever this Three of Swords is for you, this is the period to go deep. This is Mercury retrograde. Pull back, look at it, really acknowledge what happened, and then work with our Queen of Swords energy and the magical energy of Mercury retrograde and understand that this is something that belongs in your past. This is something that could be holding you back from your abundance and prosperity, whatever our Empress represents to you. And do what it takes, my dear Sagittarius, to acknowledge that this is not going to affect your present and your incredibly bright future. Release yourself from it by just setting the intention that this is no longer serving you and you no longer need this energy in your life, and that you now accept all the good and wonderful and all the magic that is coming your way. It's a very strong message, Sagittarius. So if this resonates with you in any way, I do see an incredible release out of Three of Swords and you now experiencing the magic of our Empress. Right, let us move on now and see what confidence is the key to your success. New moon in Leo is all about, and I am just going to get your clarifier. So we just want to see now what this message is all about for Sagittarius, please. And we have Nine of Swords, Justice, and the High Priestess. My dear Sagittarians, this Nine of Swords energy is very connected to our Three of Swords and could also be very connected to Nine of Wands. It is just speaking to me of the recent anxiety and worry and sleepless nights that you might have been going through, really worrying about whatever this is for you that you've been working so hard on, really worrying about this hurt, playing it over in your mind over and over again, that it keeps you up at night. And this is also confirming for us that your confidence might have taken a knock through all these experiences. However, my dear Sagittarians, you have nothing to worry about. First and foremost, we have justice coming in. And as you can see in our justice card, we have the sword coming through as well. So we have you as Queen of Swords wielding the sword, and we have our justice image holding the sword up, representing balance, harmony, and ease now coming back into your life. The cutting away whatever was unfair, unjust, whatever caused you any kind of anxiety, hurt, and pain is going to be released. My dear Sagittarians, this is the magic of your Mercury retrograde period, and those scales there are really a big sign for us that things are going to be getting so much easier for you. You are also being told that over this period, your intuition is heightened. You can trust your gut feelings, your intuition, your premonitions, and the messages you are receiving in your dreams. When things feel right, Sagittarius, move on them. Don't second guess them. And when things feel a little bit strange or you get that niggling feeling, hold back, wait, get more information, and only move ahead when it feels right. That wise oracle deep within you is working with Spirit to show you the way out of these energies and into the Star and the Empress. These are two incredibly strong and positive cards. So, my dear Sagittarians, we do see a wonderful turnabout coming through for you. Right, let us move on now and get a message from your guides for this time. Right, let us see now what Sagittarius' guides would like to share with them, please. New beginnings, Divine Father, number 11. Sagittarius, when we get the number 11, we know that your vibration is rising and things are about to get so much better for you. And we saw that with all these positive messages coming through. Divine Father is opening a door for you, the door where you will be experiencing the star energy, those hidden blessings coming in. And as you can see, we've got all the stars there, resonating the stars we see in our star message. You're also going to be experiencing what abundance and prosperity mean to you right now. You, my dear Sagittarius, are taking control and releasing the pain, the hurt, the anxiety, the disappointment, and the weariness out of your life, and you're opening the door to something brand new, something so fresh and exciting. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most meaningful Mercury Retrograde period, and I am sending you all so much love.